Hey everybody. I believe God gifted me with a heart to serve and protect. Um, I was really intrigued when I found out about this ministry through Lisa Brevere at a women's conference at my church, Victory World Church in Norcross. It's called the Exodus Road. And I heard about it last year. I looked into it and started contacting people because it really intrigued me, and it was something that I think I would be interested in doing. And I got some feedback and got in touch with the right people, and finally got in hold of the vice president of operations, Kevin Campbell. And I had finally, just recently, I had the honor of sitting down with him. He came out from Colorado, and he asked to meet with me at Starbucks. So we met up and sat down and talked, and he briefly described to me what exactly they do, and it was just something that really hit my heart, and really just, I went to work and that's all I thought about was just this, partaking in this ministry. He gave me a little more detail about the ministry. It's just simply saving young girls and boys' lives from human and sex trafficking and slavery, particularly right now in Thailand and India, and they're starting the domestic sector pretty soon. And he explained, how heartfelt it was, how it can mess you up in some ways and stuff, and just really wreck you and bring you closer to God, and for those that didn't have, understand a woman in the right way before, it just really helped them to understand that it's more than just what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And they get close and personal with some individuals and really know that they have a heart, not to do the things that they're sold into, even though they have a disguise on their face, saying otherwise, so they don't get harmed, or their families don't get harmed. The biggest thing he shared that really hit me was just a testimony that he had, going into these places in Thailand and feeling so uncomfortable doing what he's doing just because he's seen things and that he doesn't, like, but it's an investigation going on. So he basically, keeps his cool and stuff, and by the time, he basically told me that level of uncomfortableness he felt for that short amount of time it's not even close to the satisfaction of seeing these young girls and boys set free, and the pimps or the owners and the ajumas being taken into captive so that they are not able to own any more slaves. Since I've known about this ministry, my heart's just been on fire. The individuals on the team usually deploy from a minimum of 2 weeks up to a year at a time. And with me being a working man and a family, I'm looking at 2-week deployments at a max right now, unless God calls me to do otherwise. Unfortunately, it's not a paid job, and I'm responsible for raising my own funds. Before I'm able to go or partake in any deployment, I have to go to a mandatory orientation, which Kevin Campbell invited me to attend in Colorado. This coming up on January 30th, 2015. So my goal right now is to basically raise $750. It's such a quick notice, and I need the funds to partake in this orientation, or I won't be able to go on any deployments at a later date. Between the airfare, lodging, and meals, I'm asking you to help me raise $750 by next Friday, January 23rd. I know it's a short notice, like I said, but whatever you whatever you feel led to give, please do so to this fund. If I receive more than what I ask, hey, I can use it to go on the deployments when it comes that time. And that's another fundraiser in the future when I finally am able to go on a 2-week deployment. Final note, I just want to, I don't want you to look at this as raising money to send me on a vacation or a fun trip or anything like that, or that I'm not afraid, I'm afraid to tap into my own pockets or pull out my own expenses, because that's not the case at all. It's just a quick notice, and this is a mission trip, and I mean, with your help, you can make these funds available so I can go out there and be a part of this team that set these kids' lives free and bring the people that entrapped them in slavery to justice. And I just ask that you just really think about this, and like I said, by next week, January 23rd, I know that if it's in God's will, that I will have $750, and with your help, and I really appreciate you. And after this, please take a look at the link that I have on the screen. It from the CEO and the founder of the company. He has a little video that gives you a little bit of better description about the ministry. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I love you all. Thank you.